Dang.
Oh, shit!
Experiment with your sunnies and see what you'll do on game day then. And a hat if you need to, I think that'll be like a cat. We don't have a visor here.
Chest of...
I know, we got it all going on here, eh? And I take this all to the games.
What's up with those socks with the grippies?
The what?
The grippy socks.
I don't know. Nick brought them back from Australia. They're kind of like our rugby socks back home. But I don't know why he gave them to me.
Those look like they've been used a few times.
They're very old. Old, but reliable.
Are you still calculating the heat even though most of the events are going to be indoors this year?
Yeah, I think it just takes one event outside to really throw a spanner in the works if you're not prepared for it. And it's acclimation too. I think it just adds more stress to the workout. And they did announce that they'll be out in the field on a Friday night. So it'll be good just to prepare for all scenarios, whether it be like a hot night or hot evening, you know. Important adaptation for what the heat is over there. While we've got a hot week in front of us here, I think it's 40 degrees today, which in Fahrenheit is hot. Touch hotter than this, so this is a good mild introduction before it starts ramping up and getting hotter.
Yeah, that's good. It's just, you know, like for any 5-rounder, those last 2 rounds, they always get you a little bit, especially if you're just trying to push the pace and see how long you can hang on. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I was pushing the pace on the bike, so I was able to maintain that in just in the background, just drop it off just a little bit.
I think you have more of an advantage when it is a lot more outdoor stuff. Because this year's going to be mostly indoor.
Indoor. Not really. I think I enjoy being outdoors, and so for that, you know, all the outdoor workouts, I really enjoy. It is one thing, you know, like going to Texas, they say that like, I don't know, like 95% of the workouts are indoors. But that just means it's a little bit more climate controlled, so you don't really have to worry so much about the heat or anything. I'm not sure what to expect, to be honest. I'm just going in expecting it to be a proper games. I know, and I have like faith in the team that run the games, that they're not going to put the athletes at jeopardy when it comes to heat stroke and everything like that. You know, there's been a lot of learnings in the past with the previous Murph, a lot of controversy on that year. We did Murph for the first time and a lot of athletes got heat stroke. I remember doing it and I didn't remember it being that hot. I think at the end of the day it does come down to the athletes on how hard they're going to push and whether they're going to listen to the body or sometimes you don't even realize that you're in the zone and you're just going through it, and it's not until you cross that finish line that you really realize you put yourself in a huge deficit. So I know that they're not purposely going to try and overheat us. On our last workout, the person who comes last has to buy Chipotle. Dia goes, ah, shit.
You're doing this one?
Yeah, I might do a variation of this one. I don't know how.
Percentage-wise, how many workouts do you do comparatively? In a week?
In a week, in percentage? Ah, man.
Cardio ones count. You do those almost every day, right?
I do one a day. I'd like to be at a 50%, but I think it's probably closer to 30–40%. With all the accessories and warm-ups and skill pieces, yeah, that brings my average down.
rice.
But like,
spinach.
when I think of red lobster, I think of like just processed seafood.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Tia ran all of her Olympics on McDonald's.
Tia, what?
That's how she like ran her Olympics. That's all she ate was McDonald's.
Yeah.
Because it was attached to like your hotel.
Well, hang on. Let's. when you say it like that, it sounds very flash. The athlete village wasn't that flash, but it was pretty cool. But in the athlete village, so there's like, just imagine all these like high rises. There was like actually a McDonald's
Inside?
like in the actual village itself, and it was so fresh because it was just constantly on go, but it was free. And I competed on day 2, so like I had to like cut weight and everything, so I couldn't eat it. But after I finished competing, I got to have it every day.
So you were eating McDonald's every day?
So like I'd finished competing, so like it was fine because like technically like I'm done.
Yeah.
But for all the others, yeah, like there would be, a lot of them were coaches, but like a lot like athletes, I couldn't believe it. They're still competing and they're eating McDonald's.
What the hell?
It's crazy. Cut the heavy stuff out.
Cut it out. We cut it out. I'd say before taper for sure, but we need to maintain our strength leading into it. There's so many points available for like obviously top end athletes that are chasing an overall great finish. So you can't just back off weeks out, but maybe like before the taper at some point, and then if we can build a sustained strength and get us through the games, and that's probably the goal there. But in terms of cutting it out completely, no, there's no intention of that.
It's been less than 5 minutes.
And I'm into the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shane's on my case about snacking more. Like I forget to eat during training, and like I'll have lunch, but still in between training I need a snack through each piece. So now I'm getting in the habit of just like, you would think after all these years I would already be into it, but it's easier said than done. Like when you get done a workout, how often do you feel like wanting to eat? Very rarely. So now I'm just trying to get into the habit of like eating as soon as I finish a piece.
You only ate carbs today though.
Yeah.
Really break it down. I haven't seen you eat nothing really else except for carbs.
Yeah. Even my lunch I just had pasta. So I think we're just trying to like double down so that I have the energy. And then at night time I have like a very big protein meal. But I still have like protein during the day and like breakfast and stuff like that. Like for my breakfast, I have like scrambled eggs, I have bacon. My breakfast is quite higher fat. And that's probably one of the reasons why I don't feel like I need to eat, because I'm still like digesting my breakfast.
Still have like a bigger set together. So just think like maybe like up to 1400, but if you feel like, well, I want to stay there, and then the last 30 seconds, we'll bump it up.